Hey guys, it's C-Drama Invasion here. Welcome to episode 18 of the C-Drama news series. If you haven't seen my previous videos, links in the description box below. There is so much news and I'm quite behind since I've been working on a lot of top 10 lists for the end of the year. If you haven't seen them, make sure to check them out. Links in the description as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's just jump on into it since there's so much to cover. So there's been quite a lot of news lately, but as usual, I tend to gather up like one or two pieces of news of the same actors to put into a segment. Let's start off with some Xiao Zhan news. So recently he finished Ace Troops filming after 122 days. Ace Troops stars Johnny Huang and Xiao Zhan as the main leads and follows a bromance war story. As the filming wraps up, Xiao Zhan bids farewell to his character and posted on his social media stating he struggled, felt lost, and self-reflected countless numbers of times. He became confident, courageous, strong, and stubborn. He says that he doesn't need to seek out perfection because all of these sides make up himself. It seems that this is quite a pivotal role in his career and changed his outlook on life and helped him become a better actor through struggles, and I cannot wait to see him in this drama next year when it does come out. The next piece of Xiao Zhan news is that there has been recent rumors of an early premiere for Xiao Zhan's other highly anticipated drama, which is Duoluo Continent with Wu Xuanyi. This is supposed to have 2 seasons, similar to Joy of Life, and is an action historical martial arts drama. It is rumored that this drama will air soon in the first 2 months of 2021, but we'll have to wait and see if this is true or not. But Legend of Fei was also rumored to air on December 18th, but we got it 2 days earlier, so perhaps there is some truth to this rumor. The next piece of news is on Xing Xiaolin, who has been recently filming a modern drama called Accidentally Meow on You. This stars Hu Bingqing and Xing Xiaolin as the main leads. They held their first ceremony on December 14th, and this drama follows an assistant who has just entered into the business industry, and she works along with Xing Xiaolin, who is a CEO, and they don't get along in real life, but they do find a bond online over a shared pet cat. This sounds really adorable, and even though it's the typical business CEO romance setup, I think the extra added online aspect makes it kind of interesting, and I can't wait to see this. Moving on to some other Xing Xiaolin news is that he's been spotted meeting a mystery woman that is believed to be a student at the Beijing Film Academy. This obviously sparked dating rumors, and paparazzi released a ton of photos that show him and the girl getting cozy and flirty on the elevator ride to a hotel. His team has not yet commented, and recently there's been a lot of people trying to expose a lot of couples, and lots of dating rumors has been arising, and this is because usually at the end of the year these types of paparazzis or newspapers try to make bigger headlines, and as a result, even though most of the time these are actually true, it's still a huge invasion on these actors and celebrities' privacy. In some other recent award show news, recently Darren Wang won Quality Artist of the Year at the Sheena's Fashions Awards aside with Yuan Bingyan, and Yang Mi also won the Most Beautiful Woman of the Year at the Esquire Man, a magazine company. A huge congratulations to all the stars. There will be quite a lot of little awards that I'll mention here and there, since a lot of huge companies, platforms usually release their top 10 list. For example, the popular actors list or the most watched drama list, which I'll cover in the next episode. Some other interesting piece of news that I wanted to bring to attention is that recently there was 111 producers, directors, and authors that came together to boycott two producers/directors, Yu Zheng and Guo Jingming, both who are basically unapologetic and called shameless by the press and media, since they haven't really stepped up or apologized for plagiarism for their dramas. They use their social media sites and they use their dramas for basically clickbaits and trying to do anything to get attention. But the worst part of this is that they actually lost a court battle, and it was deemed by the court that they were found guilty of plagiarizing on many accounts of authors for their drama scripts and things like that, which is just so unfortunate and definitely not fair for the authors who spend so much time to craft and write these original storylines and ideas for years upon end. The only thing that they really suffered was just paying a fine, which is quite little compared to what will happen if they air these big name dramas. And actors themselves can't really come out and boycott him because he is known for creating very big dramas such as The Story of Yanqi Palace, The Legends, things like that. This is a serious issue and they are still getting away with it because there isn't an outright law in China for producers and directors for plagiarism. They kind of just pay off their fee if they're deemed guilty, and they can do it again and again and again. There isn't like a 3 strike you're out type of rule, which really sucks. What are your thoughts on this? I would love to know in the comments down below. And recently, Netflix bought the fantasy film The Yin Yang Master, or Onmyoji, which is actually a film by Guo Jingming, who was one of the other directors that I just mentioned before, along with Yu Zheng, who was found guilty of plagiarism. After just a mere 4 days of airing, on December 29, Onmyoji released the numbers on the box office, and apparently they already hit 300 million for just 3 to 4 days. There is a rumor that the international release date on Netflix will be around February, in either the first week or the second week. The next piece of news is for Taiwanese drama fans like myself, who grew up watching It Started With a Kiss, the Taiwan version of Playful Kiss or Itazura na Kiss. The stars of the show were caught hanging out with Rainy Yang, and they ate, chat, and took some photos together. Rainy Yang posted these photos and jokingly comments that she's the woman who got in between these characters, which is played by Joe Chang and Ariel Lin in It Started With a Kiss. Even though this drama is dated, I highly recommend this drama. It's one of my favorite adaptations of It Started With a Kiss. And if you like rom-coms and you don't mind the outdated outfits and hairstyle, I think if you get really into it, the acting is really good and the chemistry is great as well. Now it's time for me to share the list of male and female artists in 2020 who has been the most popular or the most searched stars in China. So they released the top 5 male stars, who are Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan, Yi Yan Qianxi, which is Jackson Yi, Zhu Yilong, and Lu Han. The top 5 female stars are Yu Shuxin, which is Esther Yu, Tan Song-yoon, Seven Tan, Dilraba, Zhang Shuang, and Yang Mi. Let me know your thoughts on this list. Are you surprised that some of these actors are on this list? And of course, keep in mind that this is based off of variety shows and a bunch of things. It's not just dramas alone. Subscribe, check out my previous videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.